Hello there, new Deviant, and welcome to DeviantArt. DeviantArt is a wonderful world full of beauty, creativity, but most of all community. Here you can browse through millions of pieces of artwork created by the DeviantArt community, and dozens of pieces of artwork made by the DeviantArt community that are actually good. Being new, DeviantArt must seem like a vast, frightening place full of strangers and foreign concepts that are too complex for your simple mind to comprehend. But don't worry, with the help of this video, you too can become a master of DeviantArt. Let's begin. There are two major factions in the DeviantArt community. The first one, people that draw art so well that they make you feel like shit, and the second one, people that make you feel like shit because you are a member of their species. You, as a deviant, can submit any sort of artwork that you'd like in any medium. Just remember that no matter what you post and how good your artwork is, there will always be a piece of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic crossover artwork or something about Homestuck with 200 times as many favorites as you and twice that many views. Of course, art isn't the only thing you can post to DeviantArt. No, many people also post their writings in the literature section, because the internet's #1 art website is the best place to go to post literature. Here you can find everything. Fanfiction, poetry, original screenplays, fanfiction, comedic writing, nonfiction, fanfiction, and erotic fanfiction. And it doesn't matter if your writing isn't very good and you're sorry you don't have time to correct the misspells, because someone in the DeviantArt community will always be amazed that you were able to put words in a box. What's that, you say? You're not good at writing or art? Don't fret, you can also make stamps! Yes, stamps. Just grab your nearest Photoshop, MS Paint, or Kids Pics and type a couple of words in a box that you feel passionate about. And whammo! Your very own stamp showing off all the Sonic pairings that you support and / make up. Finally, the world can see your personal opinions on which Professor Layton characters will make the best couples. What's the point of stamps, you might ask? Ha ha ha! Well, there's a very simple answer to that question. You can learn a lot from the DeviantArt community, and that's not limited to just the art tips and the generous amount of bases everyone's created for you. You may not know this, but DeviantArt also has its own language program, where you can learn fascinating Japanese words such as desu, kawaii, sugoi, nichan, neko, and waifu, which all roughly translate to fuck off. It's time to talk about explicit content. Right now you might be saying, if anyone can join DeviantArt, then there must be kids on there too. I'm an adult and I don't want to join a site for diaper-wearing babies. I want something I can get off to. Well, hold on there, predisposition Pete. It just so happens that DeviantArt appeals to all ages and all levels of horniness. Many deviations contain explicit content, which represents itself as a little gray circle with a gray line across it. DeviantArt's top-notch security system tells users that this deviation that they are currently viewing contains explicit content, and viewers that are okay with seeing such material can dispel the warnings by clicking the Display this deviation anyway button. Children are blocked from this, of course, because no child would ever click a button that they were told not to. That would just be silly. Now that you know everything there is to know about DeviantArt.com, it's time to finally submit a deviation! That's right! Click that Submit tab and you're on your way to becoming the next DeviantArt sensation. Your art will be featured on DeviantArt's front page for 11 glorious seconds, so you better get there fast. See it? No? Scroll down. Further. Further. Ah, there it is. Right in between the furry inflation fetish porn and original love interest for Speedy Gonzalez. Happy browsing!